Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him. As you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance. A lot of times you see teams go when they've got momentum that comes after a good game. These guys are so here they go. They're trying to get to the line of scrimmage again.
The Sooners to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Try and muscle for the first down. The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10.
An opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Increasing out motion for the
love the timing and his receiver. Some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
On 1st down, it's play action. Let's it go. Catches way down the middle. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking away. This one coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Okay.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first time. Makes the guy a chance to score.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was, but the quarterback and the receiver have to understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's 4th and short.
Ready.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it.
Green 25.
This is short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Good job. Good job. Get set. On the double.
Wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for players to play. Looking deep in the very first play. He thought that. His hands, a chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Ready,
Oh,
set,
gosh, they go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts and hurts their momentum. A chance at a big play.
Here comes the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Makes it easy, breaks free. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. First opening that big game in the ground. Keep going to that side and see much more success.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the
backs are completely locked in. Third down, the defense stays disciplined in zone coverage and knocks that one down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? After a solid.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
On the set.
First down here for this offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule and you get ready for that next play.
Check,
The
check.
game makes it second and 1.
Lasso. Lasso.
The first down and still moving. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to
On the
open up
ready?
the football game. Everything seems to be working. Whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long game.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Interceptor makes the catch. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Ready?
The offense sets up with a first and goal.
Just a great ability on this quarterback to get outside the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Duck to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
Yeah, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points when they bounced back here.
Igloo. Igloo. Ready?
Another shotgun hands it off. They get him with a explosive run play there. And the Sooners come to the line in a hurry.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Gain 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen. Not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down. The Sooners will line up to punt it away.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he gets it, it's a sack for the defense.
McCormick able to bring the returner to the ground. And the beginning of the drive here set up at the 30. Throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Great swings at the 40. coach, he will accept that penalty, of course.
Ready,
And
set.
he makes it first and long.
Easy.
Goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
It's complete. It's second down now.
Moves.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Ready, ready.
Defense are going to keep the drive alive. It's third down.
Here we go. Go, go. Here.
Good throw, testing the middle. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now. Here comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a
So this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another third down coming up.
return and create better field position. And the Sooners offense is back on the field.
Okay,
Last
ready.
possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time?
Jackrabbit.
No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Set, go.
Tackle at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Got it. Green 25. Go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's going for a big play downfield.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being
On the
thrown
set.
downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Takes it off his face. He showed that bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. The Sooners come to the line to run the hurry up. Shotgun formation here on third down. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Choosing to return the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but it's a solid gain in return. Offense ready to start this drive. The last drive, it was 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal.
Set. Ready. On the ready.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Go, brother.
Keep it on the ground. There's the try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. When they don't block the defensive end, you show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete pass.
Breaks into the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups,
Okay,
and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense is clicking, and the defense
Let's
just
go.
searching for answers. Hands off. To 2 second and 8.
Let's get that swagger.
take a timeout or they'll check him out.
On the double.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now.
Yankee Blue. Yankee Blue. Now. Ready, go.
They'll try the ground game here. They've got it. He picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front.
Ready,
He's
set.
already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
That gain is good for a first and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime.
Ready up.
Defense bringing in some big fellas trying to stop the run here.
Slam.
But they're knocking on the door at the 1.
It's over! It's over! Let's dominate!
Ready, red.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Okay, ready.
Offense facing 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
Around trying to put it over the goal line. Going absolutely nowhere to a loss on the play. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Got it.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line.
Cricket.
On the 3rd and goal. Here's an easy condition to get out of that field. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them, and even get to the locker rooms.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. On the run.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Alert.
Defense not pressing this time. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Flip. Flip.
The Sooners have first and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And stop after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Let's it fly to the wide out. Complete, very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got enough speed, athleticism, hands. Sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He's got time to win. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
And you just continue to see the chemistry chemistry between these two.
Ready?
And they told us yesterday in our production meeting they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become a security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Okay,
That
break.
completion makes it second and medium.
Jackrabbit.
He drops back in the gun. It's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender.
Right.
Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact.
3:25.
Good, clean play by the defense.
Third down. Out of the shotgun. Deep shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Sooners will line up to boot it away. He's on to boot it away now. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback.
On the
So they
double.
start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime.
Flex, flex, flex. Get set.
He'll hand it off. Crosses the 35. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Ready,
So the
set.
offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Fire. Cut, cut, cut.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So, with only a few seconds left on the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And this remains a 17-point lead. Remember, it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. If this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
Ready
Here
up.
comes the offense looking to start the drive. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. First play of the third quarter. They moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this
Ready,
back.
ready.
Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Okay, ready?
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Belly stutter. Ready. Razor, razor.
Now someone moved this a bit too early. Now cost him 5 yards.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty
Got it.
and take the yardage. Second down play coming up.
Set.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made on the left side. First of the 45. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and
On the
receiver
set.
for a big gain for this offense.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
42 Spider.
Feed the front guys. Hard running there through a tackle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Ready,
Second
break.
down after that run on the previous play.
691, Gator Spar. Here we go.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. In the clear at the 25.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field.
On the ready. Easy.
From the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll throw it here on second down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The outfield shot is incomplete. It's a third down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. The defense smothers him for no gain. The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. And it's field goal forward. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense back out there trying to get something going.
Rita. Come on, set.
In motion now. They get him down. The game moves the ball to the 37.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
Easy.
Set up. It's a first down. Brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, that is a nice job here by the fullback. But let's give credit to the offensive line as well. Because when you're going up against that 3-4 look from the defense, the job of the defensive line is just to hold that offensive line off of the linebackers and free them up to make a play. But on that play, they did their job. And now they handled the defensive line with the linebackers as well, which gave the big fella room to rumble.
Ready up.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down.
Set. Ready.
Motion by the back. Strong tackle there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Ready.
Second down after that run in the previous play.
Let's go.
They're going to run it here. Attempting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense
Okay,
finally
ready?
steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Ready, go.
On the run and on the toss. He got some space. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Got it.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Down. Okay, set.
Toss play to the outside. He's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
On
Well,
the
the
set.
defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. I'm the offensive coordinator. Give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
They'll try to run this one out. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter.
Ready,
Ball
break.
sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
On the ready.
Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up for the 3rd and goal.
Cricket. Ready.
Defense wraps him up.
Now they get stopped here on 3rd down, bring up 4th down, but the rate they've been going today, why not just keep your foot
Ready?
on your opponent's neck and just go
Bring
for
go.
it?
Bring go. Here we go.
More than once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone. I don't think he got in. He didn't. What a play. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this so they won't go on this? More aggressive here. A solid run by the senior.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, what the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive could come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team moving in the future. That right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
On the double.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Using the ground game. First down.
And that's a
Ready,
good,
set.
nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm.
Ready up.
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33.
Moves.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Tina.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Ready,
I
ready.
really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense end bounds.
A deep shot to the right. This is good. It's really been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield
ready?
against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw,
Green
hoping you burn
25.
the clock as you go.
To throw it. It's another deep shot.
Chris, I totally know why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come. It's a great way to start this drive after taking over in really good field position, working with the lead.
On the
Chance here for a knockout punch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Set.
First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you,
Ready,
he's got some
break.
outstanding vision to be able to find those creases,
Here we
to be
go.
able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Here's the handoff. He gets loose.
Get off the field.
Listen, talk about a hold down. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner will be brought down. And the Sooners offense is back on the field.
On the ready.
Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here.
Let's go. Get set.
The You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Ready?
Now it's second down here.
Cobra.
From the shotgun. Try to get this drive going. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Sticking with the run game. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. Since throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
On the double.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping. We're going to throw for the first time. Defense is coming after him.
On the ball.
It's a nice game getting closer to midfield.
Hey, that's a great game right here for these guys. And it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board. Maybe you're able to come back in this game. But man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character's about and how you're not giving up.
And completion makes it second and short.
Easy.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here's the second down play.
Here we go.
Testing the right side here. Sam's right in the way. They got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere. Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again.
Got it.
This has been a tremendous performance for this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin.
On the set.
After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.
Ready,
So with the lead secure here, it's time to take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.
On the ready.
So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it.